When I was a kid, one of my teachers once asked me, "What do you want to be?" I replied, "When I grow up, I want to have a lot of money, good things, houses, cars, lot of good friends, people to take care of me." Then there was this guy, John, who told me, "Dude, you want to be happy." When everyone else saw a flock of birds, the Wright brothers saw an opportunity, bold innovations, and a new industry that changed the transportation canvas of the world followed. Business leaders that were the prodigy of the internet, communication, and technology visualized back and middle office work being done by companies across the world. The outsourcing industry that followed changed the dynamics of the work origination and its delivery. Leaders are torn apart, managing diametrically opposite ends of the continuum. Some believe we need one set of big picture people and another group to manage operations. Good leaders conceive the big picture and toil through the operational rigor.
A leader is just any other human being who goes that extra mile to shake hands with the success angel. A leader always speaks through his words and actions, thereby inspiring and transforming how the world works. Now, I don't understand Hindi, but still, whenever I see our Honorable Prime Minister Modi on the television, I get spellbound. The charge in his voice, his body language, which projects charisma, and the assurance in his presentation makes him one of the greatest leaders of our times. Now, his friend who had a cup of tea with him in the Hyderabadi house last year is no different. Back in 2004, when he contested for the US presidential elections, no one really knew him. He was a young, skinny kid with a funny name, yet his ambitions were set high.
We are one people, all of us pledging allegiance to the Stars and Stripes, all of us defending the United States of America.
So for me, a leader is someone who can talk, inspire, and scale up the way things work.
We have all searched for motivation at some point in our lives, haven't we? Whom do you look up to for motivation? If you are someone who looks for motivation within, trust me, you are a great leader. And when you transfer that motivation to your people, miracles happen. One such leader, the only beacon of hope for the African Americans, was Martin Luther King Jr.
Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right.
He had a vision of a world which did not yet exist, and he had a way of making that vision visible to the masses. His belief in his vision motivated him and in turn inspired movements around the world. He made the people strive for a better future, and that's what leaders do.
Are you a leader or a follower? What is that one thing which differentiates a leader from a follower? If you are waiting for evidence of certainty before you take a risk, you are definitely not leading. One of the greatest leaders of our time is Elon Musk, who believes in taking big dreams and making people believe in him. His way of doing things is by risking everything, that is giving it all. You don't believe me? Here you go.
A well thought out critique of whatever you're doing is as valuable as gold.
That third failure in a row, did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up. I mean, I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated.
8 weeks later, Musk bet the company on another flight.
We have liftoff.
And this time around, everything worked.
Perfect.
If that fourth launch hadn't worked, that would have been it. We would have not had the resources to mount the trip.
Among all the attributes of the greatest leaders of our time, one stands out among all the rest: trust. You can have compelling vision, innovative insight, great communication skills, a skilled team, but if people don't trust you, then you won't be able to achieve the results that you want. When I think of an authentic leader, I think of Mahatma Gandhi. Millions of people trusted his vision and believed in his values. He was able to lead an entire country to a revolution, all because people trusted him. In the contemporary times, Oprah Winfrey is a leader that commands trust. She's one of the most influential people in the world. In fact, her opinions are so powerful that when during a show about mad cow disease, Oprah made an offhand comment about beef, that one sentence sent cattle prices tumbling, costing the beef industry $12 million. Ratan Tata, Narayan Murthy, Obama, none of them could have reached the heights that they have if people did not believe in their abilities. Leaders can no longer trust in power. Instead, they rely on the power of trust.